Well, we're looking at a new book from Ian, who's joining us here in the studio. Ian Moncrief-Scott, to give you your full name, and it's Start Any Business. Let me hold it up there, and you can see that one on that camera. And I've been reading this, very interesting. The story behind this, Ian, I mean, you're a local guy here, you turn your attention here, but this is for anybody who's starting a business? Or?
Yeah, I found with experience over the years that it really doesn't matter what type of business that you're going to run. The process and the procedures are the same.
And you've been through this yourself, no doubt.
Definitely, I've been through it myself. I've had the hard nights. And
I mean, the figure's always interesting about people that fail in the first year. It's staggering. And is that because they haven't done their homework? That's
the main reason. It's there are 3 or 4 reasons why businesses fail. They either haven't done the market research. Particularly here on the islands, it's important because you may have demand, but you may not have enough demand. Mm-hmm. Other people believe because they're just starting out, they've got to be cheap, mm-hmm. and they underprice themselves. They don't recover their overheads. The main reason, of course, is cash flow. It's not having a full order book. It's not
people don't pay on time. Things like that can really mess things up, right?
Well, a lot of people believe that you have to give 30, 60 days credit, and of course you don't. It's part of the price negotiation, and if you can get paid in advance or get a part payment in advance, that can help your cash flow, mm-hmm. and it mitigates the risk of a bad debt. So
we all see, I mean, I'm talking about shops, for instance, we see people take out, at least you can't mention in a place that a shop down the back alley is not going to get any footfall, so really do your homework on things like that.
Yeah, it's all about the market research, location for shops in particular, and even internet businesses. Location's so important because you're out there, you know how to find yourself, no one else does. And of course, you're not getting the footfall. You're not getting the footfall to your web page. You're not getting the footfall to your shop.
Because digital things these days, people can work from home so much easier, potentially, in what their business is.
Working from home is, again, it, like all business, it's not for everybody. But working from home, I've done it for many years. It's fulfilling. My wife has to walk around on tiptoe quite often. We have to make sure that the kitchen doesn't rattle. But again, it's just part of having a plan, having an organised approach to it, and certain hours are for work, certain hours are for play.
Your experiences are in here. It's not the biggest book in the world, but you pack a lot into it, would you say?
Yeah, I based it around the training course that I devised and delivered on behalf of the government for 13 years. And I found that certain aspects of it are absolutely vital. And most of the books that I've read start with you need to look at the finance, you need to set up a company. And really I feel that it starts a lot earlier than that. And you've got to really look at, is it right for you? What is the impact going to be on you and your family? And
how much exposure you might have if things go wrong, I guess.
Exactly, and have you got enough money? Because, as I said earlier, the biggest reason why most businesses fail is they have the money to buy the van, they have the money to rent the shop, buy the stock, but then they just run out of cash, mm-hmm. and they can't raise it quickly enough.
Well, talking about cash, let me just see. $9.99 sounds like a bargain. Is this an online sort of thing, or in books, shops, or what?
Yeah, it can all be bought. There is a Kindle version of it. The Kindle version currently is $6.93 on Amazon. The books are available from Amazon, other retailers, Waterstones, for example.
Right.
And the course is available on a website.
Oh, the course is still there? Is it?
Yeah, the course is there. It's a 2-hour course. It can all be done at home or at your own pace. You don't have to go and expose yourself to COVID. And it's $19.99, and for £20, it's you can preview it. You can preview the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
See if you feel it's right for you.
And where's the details like in the book or online, or where's we go?
Yeah, the details are not in the book, okay. Unfortunately. The details are available if you like to contact me. I have a an email address, startup@manx.net, all one word, and I'll be more than happy to pass on the link.